host, Joshua Church.
Hey, everybody. So, coming up, I think this might be, or the next one might be, my 100th Quick Bites, which is kind of crazy to think that I've done that many of them. But just wanted to come on real quick and say thank you to Billy. Thank you to everybody who watches these. I mean, whoever you are, I appreciate it. Because I'm nothing. This is a tiny little show. It's just for fun. Like, I appreciate that. When Billy asked me to do this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I wanted to, just talk movies and talk fan culture and all that stuff. So, it was just one of those things I was excited to do, and I talk about this stuff for free like all the time anyway. So it's just something extra that I could do with my free time. And I'm getting older, and it's nice to have hobbies. Not that I don't have too many of them already, but yeah, my relationship with movies. It's like I've loved movies my whole life. It was one of the things that I grew up not in the greatest situation all the time as a kid, but movies were an escape. It was always nice, and the time I did get with my dad was always watching movies and enjoying that. So it was cool to go rent videos from the video store and all that, and watch horror movies and all kind of random stuff that I probably shouldn't have been watching at such a young age. But it was the 80s, and kids were different then. But yeah, so I don't know. I've just always loved film, and then when I was younger, it was kind of my dream. I wanted to make movies. I wanted to, go and do something. I didn't care what, whether it was, making props or writing or acting or directing or cinematography or just carrying freaking wires, dude. I would have done anything to work on films. And it just didn't pan out that way. Went to the Navy and, got out and ended up being a teacher, and it didn't end up being exactly, the path I would have wanted, but, hey. So in talking about movies, I get to kind of, do that a little bit, and, talk about, I guess movies in general, and how they're made, and when they're done well, and when acting grabs you, and I don't know. It's just movies are magical. It's a magic trick in a lot of ways. So they fake a situation, they fake a moment, and then hook you emotionally. And to me, an emotional little kid, growing up, it was nice to get wrapped up in that and the escapism. So, yeah, I love movies. I appreciate you guys for, being on this journey, and hopefully we get 100 more. So, see you soon. I'll have a lot more to talk about. I appreciate you guys. Until next time.
Hey, like and subscribe. Be sure to check out more of the content on the Movie Dawgs channel. All the reviews and cool remarks and cool guests like me, Josh Church, the owner of River Monster Comics. We are in Denellen, Florida, so if you're ever in the area, come by and check out the shop. Get some cool nerd stuff, comics, pops, toys, whatever. And swing by and just have some cool conversations about movies and all things pop culture. We appreciate you. See you soon.